Hello. So we're back into this game. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. I'm just waiting for the stream to actually get the game. Thank you. So this game here, it's a bit fear-inducing. Like, it's not actually like, what do you call it? I haven't had a chase scene yet, but I am waiting for it. So thanks for joining me today. And yeah, no, it is a little bit fear-inducing. So I kind of got to build myself up a little bit to watch this again, play this again. But I want to get through it because it's got a really interesting story. And it looks like someone else is in the hotel because I don't know who it is though. It's either Rachel herself, which would be really creepy, the guy on the radio, or the guy who called the main line. So what was strange about the main line one was that the phone is being disconnected. So how did he call on a disconnected phone? And the radio guy, well, he's actually calling on a cell phone, I think, or something, but it's too clear. So it could be him in the hotel, or it could be like, so it's either Rachel, the cell phone guy, or the creepy guy. I don't know, but one of them's in the hotel for sure. I definitely think this. So let's get into this. And is my camera too big? My camera's too big, right? Let me just adjust my camera. I would like to use the no frames around my face so you don't see you don't see my background, but that software is no good for my computer apparently. So let's get into this again. Just gonna build myself up. Okay, I can do this. It's not scary. It's not scary. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's not a scary game. It's a story game. It's a story game, I tell myself this. It's a story, not scary. Fruit stick. Yeah, the loading screen would take so long, I would have talked about it in this.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Oh, this is her dad's room? Okay. This is Daddy's room? Okay.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Okay, I'm just going to turn off my light. I feel like it's too bright. Okay. That's a bit better. So I got so many things to talk about. So what is this? Just read. I'll just read through it silently and I'll let you guys read it. Okay, so it's a piece of paper about the disappearance, I guess. "16-year-old Rachel Foster has been found dead." So she was found dead, right? So she must be dead. Okay, Sheriff McDonald was the one who found her dead. And it's a suicide because she has last words. Can I zoom into this? Okay. We have a letter from her, they say. Clear intent to put an end to her life. Okay. So they have a letter, which is usually, if it's a murder, or if they're covering it up, they'll always have a letter from the person. So I don't think that that's really good.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
We didn't find the body.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
That's it. Yeah, so it sounds like her death was staged from the sounds of it. They killed her. They did a fake suicide note. Glenda, I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. So Rachel could indeed be here. Okay, cool. Well, she's a real detective, this girl. But that's what she looks like. Okay. So she very well could be in the hotel. Man, I hate that she leaves this door open. That's creepy. So I did notice a door open in one of these places. I'm just curious if it's still open. Oh, it is. You guys don't have my sound up. There we go. You guys have to hear what I hear. It's not fair otherwise. I always forget to turn up the sound. anything else to investigate here? This is strange. No, just a pin in here, nothing else. Very strange that this door is open. Okay, what's next? So, something's not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and shed light on it. Okay. I am just gonna close this door. Feeling comfortable having that open. That's not Leonard's room. And this is the study. Leonard's room is here. So he must be a clue that I've missed somewhere. Rubik's Cube. Well, I checked all of these. Friend story.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or, Rachel is sad. Or, Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Oh. Is she really dead? Is the achievement I got? Day 5. Well, that was a short day 4. I'm just glad nothing scary happened. But yeah, it definitely sounds something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Yeah. That's a horrible dream. Creepy. Wow. Day 6. What did we start on? Day 4?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a
Remember that,
glare and
guys?
burns out the
117.
thing. I told you, no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Man, I don't know why we have to investigate this. We should just leave it and just wait. Be safe. Wait. I hate that. I don't like this. 106, 107. Have I been here before? Aye. Me no likey. 117 must be down the other side. I am paranoid. So thank you. Please tell me that was the game, not the game. I don't like those. Not like it. I heard people doing stuff.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Doesn't the noises of things happening in the apartment concern her at all? I heard noises, like doors opening and stuff. I would be way concerned.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Okay, base. I forget where I am. It's here, like right down here. Oh, it scares me that I'm getting to know this hotel. Laundry, old farting ghost. This should be it. Wait, is this it? What's this? I've never seen this before. Oh, what is this? Sleeping bags. Interesting. That's really interesting. See here. Let's get out of here. I don't really like that. That's kind of creepy. What's with the noise? Is the door at the end open? Church. Oh, the one back on the main floor. Did you mean Ruby? Oh yeah, I went and nothing was in that room. It's in the earlier stream. That was the first thing I did when I got on. I checked that room because you mentioned it. But yeah, nothing was in there. A pen, I believe. That's weird. Don't remember leaving that open. It's weird. Open the toolbox, obviously. Nothing's changed down here, right? Car. Is it in here? Screwdriver. Achievement screwdriver. That's weird. I don't remember leaving that door open. But then again, I didn't really leave this room, did weird that this car's here. And it's weird this light is on the ground. Oh,
You think I can have Mom's car taken away?
Sure. We'll send up a tow truck. What's it still doing there?
We left with Uncle Henry, so the car stayed here.
She must have been furious.
Yeah, but she took her keys with her. In fact, they're somewhere in Portland.
I see.
Anyway, at the time it was a real clunker. Now it's vintage, I'd say.
Cool.
Cool.
Found anything interesting?
Leonard's motorcycle is one of those things that I should maybe take before the sale.
Oh, I love bikes. What's the make?
It's a Su 400 single-cylinder two-stroke.
Wow. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Leonard and I took it apart and put it back together like 200 times, I think.
You should keep it as a keepsake.
I spent the last 10 years trying to eliminate every possible memory, and now I'm supposed to keep one that even requires me paying insurance?
Well, doesn't sound so bad. Insurance on memories.
I think I'll sell it to some collector.
If you want, I know a few in Livingston.
Oh, thanks.
No sweat.
I'm going.
Later.
I think it's a good idea that I close doors now, because then when I see doors open, I know it's not me. And then I can also trace to where people are. So see how the doors are weirdly open? Like they're half open. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I think if I close doors, then I can recognize when a door's open strangely. Go back up and do this 117. Close the door. That is bizarre. That is weird. Glasses. go. Video recordings. Wow. This is a, like, ancient looking one. It's like someone's been using them while you are in there. Wow, I remember these. Wow, blast from the past, man. Not into these really random sounds.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
This one's open and only a couple are used. Probably shampoo. Shampoo looks kind of new. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. What else? Check the room and equipment. Well, looks like they did leave in a hurry. The suitcase here. Unless they were taken out. Is there anything else on this one?
Calm down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff.
You jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god!
Oh!
It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is zombies!
Keys, hold
There
on!
it is!
The light!
Fuck me!
That looks suspicious that the door closed itself. and there was no one there. Oh, maybe we are dealing with a ghost. Nah. Don't do this. Oh, man. I don't want to play this as Psycho. Why? Why did the door do that? Is this phasmophobia?
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
God's sake.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Oh my god. Now I'm starting to wonder if it is a ghost. Oh no, don't be a ghost. I'm not into that. Oh no. That was creepy. Nick? You set this up?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was. In the
Yeah,
end,
that was a crawl space.
there was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all
But
ended.
I see that this one here can be reported, so I'll
Christmas
report
of
this.
'80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Wait there. I definitely heard something.
Okay.
Okay, I want to investigate that statue, but then... something's wrong. But I just want to see what this says.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. The key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
That's really sweet, but maybe we should put this conversation on hold.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
I do not like any situation with a parabolic microphone.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I heard whispering. I heard whispering.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
I definitely heard whispers though. Oh my god. Sounds like it's above me. I can hear that ringing. Definitely gotta be above me, right? Sounds like it's up. Getting louder. Yeah, it's getting louder for sure. Can't tell. It's like somewhere around here. Is it this room? Was that the game or was that real life? I heard something. There was something, right? I heard something. Did you hear a door? Am I just imagining it? Am I going nuts? Yeah, it's quiet over here. But it's noisy that direction. Yeah, I haven't been here before. What was that? Room check. Guest room cleaning checklist. Can't see what it says on the bottom though. I don't think it's coming from here though. What's that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Why did I hear something? Did I hear a gasp? Did she gasp? And I don't know why she gasped. There was something happening there. There's gotta be something through that wall though. It can't be in here. Getting closer because I can hear something creepy. Man, I'm so lost. There's gotta be something around here. This is where the noise is. Is this room? Am I just walking past it? No. Maybe it's on the second floor. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Yeah, it's loud down here. Ghost hunters real. What? Murderer eyes. What's murderer eyes? Why am I looking at murderer eyes? The wolf painting. Gotta be in here. That's so weird, man. I do not like looking at. That's the crawl space I used before. God. What's it doing to me? Why is it making me feel so, like, unsecure? And, oh my god. I don't like this. Oh my god. Just have to do this. Now I'm gonna be wondering. No likey. Lost? Did we define this? I can hear it clearly, it's here. Okay, that would be someone flushing a toilet or using a sink. And that was very close. Okay, now. Am I lost? The best way to find something you can't find is just to search everywhere, I guess. Because I've been searching around where I think I hear the noises coming from. I just don't know what it is I'm hearing. What am I meant to be listening for? I guess if I look on the parabolic microphone, I can actually see the gauge of the level of noise. So I guess I just gotta look for the gauge where it's highest. Okay, the parabolic microphone. Yeah, it's definitely this direction. Up, down. It's definitely this direction. So I gotta go this direction. Yeah, see, really loud here. Horrible decoration, I agree.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Be careful? What does that mean to mean? Be careful. What's be careful mean? I don't need this. So was he having an affair? like with a little girl. That's disgusting. Because she said she had a bow on her dress, and she was obviously younger. So he obviously was like into the teenager. That's nasty. Her father is a creep. That is disgusting. Okay, I guess I can go to bed. Yeah, looks like I can go to bed. Oh! You stupid day 8. Why would it do that? Oh, jeez. That took ages. In the end, you had to watch the dial going up. So if you see the dial at top, go that direction. But it wasn't really clear what floor it was on. What the heck? Nah. Nah. I don't like this. Nah. This is the church. I found this earlier. Please tell me you're dreaming. Please tell me you're dreaming. Please tell me you're dreaming. Yep, she's dreaming because I can't use her tools. Hopscotch. Please don't be chasing. No map, no tools, just wandering around. Heck going on? Oh, looks like I can go out. It's all melted. This is a dream, right? Man, this is kind of like a prison, isn't it? I heard a noise come from the dining room. Let's just imagine anything. Yeah. I know, what am I meant to do? The dreams don't usually last this long. I can't see very well. That should be my room, right? At the left. To the left should be my room. Nothing's here, weird. So, what the heck? Why'd she wake up in the church? Man, can't you close that door? That's so creepy, man. Like, I don't have my tools though. This is weird. Am I meant to do something? Bugged out. Got a beard. Oh. Yeah, I woke
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
We
What?
woke up in the...
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that
Not a
happen
dream.
a lot?
No.
That's creepy.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wow, that's
Nikki.
so creepy, waking up in the church. Blech. I was thinking it was a dream, so I was like, oh, okay, we'll be fine. Oh, that is scary. Can't you close this crawl space, man? It's creepy. You have to go back to the church. Okay, so... Nothing on that. Okay, let's have a look. So, the church is where? So, is the church on the map? Yeah, the church is on the map. I forget how to get there. Did we end up checking down here? We did, right? So lost. Every time I've played this, I think I've learnt the map a little bit more, but then I always realise I don't know the map very well. This goes to the basement, right? Yeah, I think so. This. Cool. Okay, so they can go directly up to the room, so that's good to know. I can get a shortcut to the room through here. The church is another story.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Didn't find this before. Now I've forgotten where the church is. Like, how to get to the church. Okay. I gotta try and remember the map a bit better. Where was the... How did you get to the church? So the church is on level 1. Like, if I go down to the basement, the church is through the basement. Then, how do I get to the church hallway? Through the dining room? Must be. Okay, so I gotta go to the dining room. So the dining room should be this way. Looking for open doors this time. Or was it this way? Yes. Yes. Wait. Okay. This is the guest rooms. If I go through here. Then I go downstairs. And the dining room should be to the right. Hello. Did anyone see that? Did I just imagine some light? Did I see that? I mean, did anyone else see that? Oh, I think I'm going actually nuts playing this game. Okay, anyway, church. Oh yes. So I'm in the dining room now, so it must be in one of these back pieces here. Through here? My god. I don't think it is. Oh, okay, I'm just back where I was. I remember it was like a creepy looking cave place. Why can't I remember where it is? That's the freezer. God, man. Oh, you saw the light as well? Yeah, I saw it. And it made a creepy noise too. Maybe I am facing a ghost. We already did that. God damn. This hotel is such a massive thing to explore every time. Was it down here? I remember it was somewhere that I... Oh, look at that bar. I didn't even notice the bar. I would be visiting this a whole lot if I was alone in this hotel. I just remember I sort of stumbled across the church entrance. But where was it? Man, I'm so bad at directions, like navigation. So, I'm on the ground floor now. So the dining room is above the church entrance. So that would tell me that it is in the dining room area. Oh, that goes. Oh, yes. I think I realized. Okay, yeah, no, I was right. Okay. Oh, that's a creepy room. But all this room is. Oh, this is a really easy game to get lost. Dining room. Okay, so there's the stairs there, and then there's a thing behind the stairs. And this floor is really noisy. No, I already checked here, didn't I? Oh my god, am I lost? Yeah, I already had a check here. There's nothing. Down here? Yeah, here it is. Oh no. Oh my god. Why does the place have to be so big? Okay, there was a basement. Whatever room it's connected to, we need to remember, because we probably need to go back to the church later. Why is this always open? Hotel Witch Prior. Oh, that's creepy. Office. So this is the office. Lost. I've lost my marbles. That kitchen, done that. No. Main room. Done that. That goes up. Man, am I lost? Ah, man, I might just have to find it on my own. Where did I find it? I walked right in there like as if I knew what I was doing. And then I walked right out of there like I knew where I was. Man, how do I navigate when I like have no idea where I'm going? I don't think I wander. I think I wander aimlessly. God dang, they're getting it right. Dang doors. Oh, that's a horrible decoration. I don't think it was accessed. Oh, well, maybe there's a sign on a door because I need to find this church. So that's the ballroom. Telephone. Oh, you know, well, I'm using a torch. It's definitely not in the dining area because I already tried that. So maybe it was through the office. Oh, that's a crawl space. My god, I'm lost. Was it in fact the crawl space? Because it was like a secret entrance, wasn't it? Maybe it is. Let me just have a look through the crawl space. Because it does look like this. That's back to the apartment, and that's back to this area. I just remember walking up to it like as if, oh, I haven't seen this before, and then I just sort of forgot where I was. Just wonderful. I lost. And the map isn't helping me. Didn't you go through the crawl space in your apartment to get to the church the first time? Yeah, I thought so too, right? It must be back. So let's go back to that crawl space. Okay, so this is the crawl space to the apartment. Ah, yes, so it must be down here. But then I just was down there and I couldn't see it. There was two directions I remember. You could choose. Yeah, but see, this just comes downstairs to this area. The office. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a crawl space. I thought it was the... Oh man, maybe I should go back and look at my video. Uh-oh. Okay. I got stuck for a second. I sworn that there was two directions to go, and I chose the second one. I think it was out here, because it was either down there, which led downstairs, or there was up here, and I remember coming up and going, oh, I've never noticed this before. What's this? And then it was the church. This is definitely not the church down there. That's the dining room. Man, I lost. And this is just the guest room, so this goes back to the guest room. Through the tunnel bit. The tunnel bit. Like through here. Yeah, because I remember I came down and I saw those creepy pictures. These pictures here. And it shows a priest in a church. What's this? But there's no other places to go. And then when you come out here, you're just like in the office. And the office doesn't have anywhere to go. Kitchen. You can either go to the kitchen or the main entrance. Yeah, that's all. Weird. I don't know how I found the church the first time. It was purely by mistake. Oh. I haven't been here. What's this? God dang. I keep finding stuff. Video games. Video games. Video games. Out of order. Mission to Mars. Fury Road Survivor. Ping Pong. Street Warrior. I don't see anything else down here though. See, I'm finding new rooms all the time. I could have sworn I searched all these places. And then there's this one here. Oh, this might be it, right? No, we were just here looking at it. These are just 2 empty rooms. Empty room, right? There's 2 empty rooms. That's it. Here. That's the basement. My God. And this should be up to the room. I don't actually know what this one is, because I haven't opened it, right? What's this one? Oh, near the laundry, a red door down. Near the laundry? Okay, so it is in the basement. Okay, so I gotta go to the basement, actually. Okay. Well, the crawl spaces seem to be the fastest way around, so let me just use that again. I wonder if you're gonna have to hide in the crawl spaces at one point to do things. I hope not. That would be terrifying. This will go straight down to the basement, I believe. Yep. Go through? Why can't I go through? That's weird. I was able to go through before. Oh well, I'll just have to go to the basement like everyone else does. Yes. Ah, dear. I would get lost in this hotel constantly. Basement. Was this here before? Why do I only remember this sheet and I don't remember this sheet? Weird. Selective memory. That's alright. Nothing appeared there. Basement. Go give you access through. Oh yeah. So yeah, well I'm going to go to the basement now. Oh, wrong door. I'm gonna go through her dad's office. Yeah, here we go. Red door. Hey! Oh, that's the actual basement. What's this? Oh, it's the ski route. Oh, I didn't even found that. Okay, so I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place. And this looks very familiar. Yay! Thank you! Thank you, Ruby. God dang, I was so lost. Okay, so it's through the actual basement. Like, for some reason I thought it was the kitchen.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret
God, there's so
storeroom.
much talking in this one now.
Sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
We got so many things to do here. There were so many things that come up. There's this picture.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say. Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for Mountain Wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Keep an eye out.
Not that one.
Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh, okay, okay.
Oh, I'm just reading chat that you put in there ages ago. Ignore what I just said.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it, I
will.
You want me to use the organ?
But not now. It's,
Oh, this is horrible.
it's complicated.
Don't use
Yeah,
the organ. Don't
I
use
get
the organ.
that. Believe me,
Don't use
I
the
do.
organ.
Thanks.
Oh man, I gotta use the organ.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She
Yeah,
adored
how
it.
did he hear the
But you should
organ?
take it with you to play it.
She didn't have the
in
radio
Portland.
on.
I couldn't play
How did
even
he-
if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how
Yeah.
good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind
How
to
did he
it.
know she
doesn't
played
how
the
to
organ?
read, but she's
That's
got a real
suspicious.
ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Okay, well, I think that confirms we know he's in the hotel. And he's playing an act. Because he's already told her to stop, like... stop chasing it. And then he also said, you belong here. That kind of creeped me out. He said, oh, welcome back, you belong here. And it's like, wow. Not creepy at all to say that to someone. Especially since they're planning to leave. I already investigated that. That's weird. When I came in, when I woke up, these boards fell off the window. Suspicious, right? So what do I need to do? If I solve the riddle, I could find the old story. Do you guys remember the riddle? I didn't make any sense of it. But I'm guessing if I just go find the storerooms anyway, I should already find what they need. It did, eh? It sounded like he was talking. What is that? Hello? Oh. A red butterfly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No, no. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. But bedroom. Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
Doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Disturbing.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father spent years in there. In total
I think it's
split.
Irvine.
With the weight of his family
Irving.
and
I
Rachel
think
on
he's
his
here.
conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act
He's
of
trying
love.
to blame the father,
Distorted,
but I think it's
even
Irving.
morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end.
Yeah, I think
You didn't
Irving's the
spend
bad
time
guy.
with him, but I met him, and
Because
I'm
he's not
telling you.
listening at all.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
And it's almost
I
like he's
just want
upset
you
that
to
she
know
found
that-
that room.
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
can't I use that?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then, the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then, my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in?
It did say breadcrumb on that
Are you
note.
trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Here we go. What's inside?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
I'm a bit worried about this Irving guy. Because you're right, Ruby. When he said, "Are you learning organ now?" It didn't sound like he was talking on the phone. It sounded like he was saying it from nearby. That's creepy, man. And just the way he acted just now on the phone, that is real creepy. I'm not too sure. Oh my god. Where are we now? Damn creepy noise in this hotel. We're in a sealed room. Well, I think that's all we've got time for anyway, guys. So, okay, so the plot thickens. So, the other person who said Rachel's still alive, I don't know who he is, and the weird things happening around the hotel kind of tell me someone's here. So her dad had an affair with Rachel, and Rachel was 16, and then her mum left, with and took Nicole with her. So this character we're playing is Nicole. So she got taken away by the mum after the dad cheated on the mum with Rachel. And then just recently, like 10 years later, Rachel killed herself. So it must have been 10 years since the whole thing went down. So, but then, actually, how long ago did it say Rachel killed herself? Was it just after Leonard died or before? No, before he died, right? Like, because Leonard's the dad. Like, when did he die? He died recently, because that's why we're here at the hotel. But Rachel died much sooner than that. So, did she die just after they had the affair? And man, 16 is a bit young to be like having an affair with someone. That's too young, man. Like, at least let them be an adult. But anyway. Her dad's not that great. I don't think he's a psycho though, but yeah, this is a sealed room. So I think we'll leave that for the next episode. I got lost in a lot of this episode finding that dang church. But now, Ruby, you've helped me with the basement, that it's in the basement. Next time I can just go to the basement and have a look around. I was looking on that first floor for some reason. I was just convinced it was there. I even checked on the second floor, but yeah, basement. Okay. It does say basement for church, so I don't know why I just didn't put two and two together. But no, that was second episode. Second? Is this the second or the third? Second, right? But anyway, we're up to day 9, and we're going to go into the sealed room. But that will be for next time. But yeah, thanks for joining me. If you did like this and had a bit of fun, and you know, if you're watching if you're watching the stream after, I'm going to go in and try and edit it so that it's a bit shorter, like me not being so lost. But my internet's not too good here, so I'll try my best. But yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, and if you want to see more, just hit a subscribe and hit the notification buttons, and then when I do another episode, they'll pop up. I have got one scheduled for tomorrow, so I probably will see you tomorrow. But yeah, it's getting creepier and creepier, and yeah, I really suspect Irving is here in the hotel, and he is trying to murder us. And yeah, sorry, my internet's cutting in and out because I think someone's knocking furniture or something with the vacuum cleaner. So, I don't know. It's weird. My internet's been a real pain right now. But I'll catch you tomorrow in another episode of the Suicide of Rachel Foster. It's been fun. Bye-bye.